applying the language of that resolution in the format of a regulation. So you'll notice we don't have whereas and therefore, but it is substantially the same content that was part of the approved CRT resolution, with a few cross-references here below.
Okay, questions? Let's start from left to right. Rick?
I like it. It works for me.
Lori?
I think you did an excellent job of capturing what the intent was and to have it as kind of a guardrail and a touchstone. So I think it's great.
Ivy?
Okay, so this is another one where I just found out about it on Friday. It's a huge one. Didn't see your proposed document, and given so many policies that we had to review it today, and this is obviously very close to home for me because I worked on it originally. I felt like the proposed document has lost a lot of the flavor and content that is critical for it to be something that the community is very, very passionate about. And quite a few bullets off of the original resolution is not even on here. And we actually were given, which 3 different people I think gave to you, I was one of them, a very workable policy from D38 that they told us we can copy that has very good content in it that is a lot more meaningful when it comes to the content that the community is very concerned about. So I feel like, this is not to knock you, please don't take it personally, this particular policy is very watered down from what the content that it should contain. And I'll be happy to send you a copy of the D38. We don't have to use, again, everything they use, but the way they have it set up is very non-confrontational, but yet very rich in content to do what we want to do as a district to protect the children. So I'd like to move, can we move in a work session, that we postpone this until we have further time to look at the content of at least D38, and then we look at the resolution from 2021 to make sure that this policy cannot be looked at 5 months from now and go, that's not what it says. Because to me, it's very open and general. It does not contain the elements that most community members are concerned about that I'm aware of.
Just a matter of point of order, I guess, is that this actually reflects the cover sheet and the resolution that 3 of us, including yourself, voted on to prohibit CRT in our curriculum and in our teachings in District 49. The only 2 that did not vote on it is Jamie Lynn and Lori did work on this particular piece with Mr. Miller and Mr. Hiltz. So this is reflective of what already exists in District 49, okay? And that's why we wanted to put it in a -R to make it a little bit more actionable. But anyway, Ivy, thank you for sharing your point. Jamie Lynn?
Yes, I actually have a question for Ivy. Can you elaborate on what you mean by, can you give me an example?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Because I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. So if you could give me an example.
Mr. Van Leeuwen.
I just don't, I want to know more about